Hey guys, Sam here, and welcome to our first episode of our PSG career mode in FIFA 17. We've done it 2 years in a row now. This is our third year kicking off a FIFA with PSG. If you're new here to the channel and you want to stick around for some FIFA 17 content, then make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I'm also doing a Middlesbrough career mode if you like more realistic career modes, but this PSG career mode is going to be a bit of a fantasy career mode. We're going to be signing some big name players, making PSG the biggest team we can and trying to dominate Europe. That's the plan anyway. We don't know if it'll actually go to plan. But if you guys could do me a really big favor right now, or if you want to wait until the end of the video, please give this video a like if you did enjoy it. It helps me a lot with getting into the searches so people can see this PSG career mode right up the top. I'm planning to make this the best PSG career mode out there, so I'd like to have it at the top of search boxes, and you guys can help me do it. Without further ado, you guys do not want to hear me just sitting around here talking. We're going to get into this career mode. We're going to pick manager career. I kind of wanted to do this thing with you guys. I don't know why I don't have those other two. We're going to do a 60% increase on our budget, and we're going to get a scout because we're PSG, we're already rich. 60% doesn't really matter. And as you can see, the first thing we're going to take a look at is our brand new board expectations for PSG. PSG has been around since 1970, and as you can see, the transfer budget is £93 million. PSG are pretty fucking rich. As you can see, their big expectations for us are the domestic success, the continental success, and the brand exposure. Those are really the three big things here for PSG. They want to make the club a bigger deal. Financial is very low. Obviously, they just have plenty of money, so they don't really care if we're making money or if we're just going out and spending it. So pretty much what that is for me, it's like a green light to just spend all the money. And then the youth development is low, so we are going to be bringing in some youth, but it looks like it's not the main priority. Success is the main priority here in PSG. They're called Paris, which I find a little bit strange. But anyway, we're going to get into this. We're going to select PSG. There's a few other things that I wanted to show you, and one of them is the managers. I don't know which manager I want to pick. I don't know which of these resembles me the most. Clearly, none of them. No one has long hair at all. So maybe we'll just go for the ugliest manager out of these guys. Who is the ugliest manager here? I think it's got to be I don't know. I wouldn't really say any of them are ugly, but I'm going to go with this guy, I think. This guy looks like he would manage PSG, maybe. He's old. You know, he's got a bit of experience about him. I think he should represent us. We're going to go with this guy. This is going to be me. And of course, we're going to call ourselves Samuel Gardy. It's kind of a French name, Samuel Gardy. It could be French. We're going to make ourselves French because we are managing at PSG. We want to be really into the French players. I'm going to try and build a French core here at PSG. So we're going to advance. These are the settings that we're going for. This is what we're going to be doing in the PSG career mode. I'm not sure if I'll do world class or legendary. For now, I'm going to be playing world class. In the Middlesbrough career mode, we'll be doing legendary. So we're going to go 6-minute halves. The game is a bit slower this year, and I feel like you do need a few more minutes per half. I would even bump that up. If you're just playing in your own time, I would bump that up if you're playing career mode to maybe 7 or 8 minutes per half to just sort of pass the ball around and build up your attack. We're going to download the latest squads, of course. We're going to do the European competition in the first season, of course. And our group consists of Porto, Roma, and Red Bull Salzburg. We should be dominating that group. I'm not really worried about that group at all. Okay, so here we are at the start of the season. We have 3 different tours, including a tour in Argentina, Brazil, and Australia for the preseason friendlies. I am definitely going for Australia. I cannot not go for it. Right, so here is the new interface for career mode. It looks very, very clean in my opinion. I like the darker themes. You know, that with FIFA 16 they went for a really bright theme. I'm really into the darker theme. I think this looks better. They've kind of made it a little bit smarter. We have training, of course. We're going to get into that in a bit. But taking a look at the board expectations, can we get a little bit more in depth? So this is a bit more in depth of what they want us to do for each one. So with youth development, what exactly do they want to do? I want to know. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall of players currently in the same position. That's kind of weird. They want you to know what their potential is? Does that mean we can scout for potentials? I don't know. Obviously, I haven't scouted, but I don't know why they would expect you to know the potential. Maybe they just want us to look it up on Foothead or something. But also it says sign 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season they were scouted. Play them in 5 matches. So we got to get that youth scout going straight off the bat, and we're going to try and get some youth players in. We also need to sign 2 players younger than 20. So we'll see who that is. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting to be signing 2 players under 20, but we'll take a look at who that is. And of course, brand exposure. Gain 127,500,000 earnings from shirt sales within a season, so I guess we just have to play really well. And long term, they want us to earn £153 million through media earnings within the 3 seasons. So there's a short term and a long term. I really like that. That's really good. Continental success, reach the final, but they long term want us to, within 3 seasons in the Champions League, to win it. So we have 3 seasons to win it, but they want us to at least reach the final this season. That sounds pretty fair. The league and the cup, I think we're going to win them. That's not too bad. And financial, they don't even have anything in depth. So there we go. That's kind of like the objectives. We're going to maybe start getting into some signings, guys. I already have 1 player that I want to sign today. I might only sign the 1 player because, as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail, he's a big man. He's not big, but his name is big. And that man is Neymar. He has an insane value this FIFA. He's more valuable than Messi. I'm pretty sure more valuable than Ronaldo. Of course, due to his age and such a high rating. 92 rated. We're going to straight up offer 100 million to Barcelona and try and bring this man in. It's not going to be easy, but I'm thinking we might be able to do it. Okay, Barcelona come back and say that is not enough. They want 154 million for Neymar. A price tag that we cannot reach right now, but let's take a look at some of the players that we might be able to give them. The first one that comes to mind is Javier Pastore. I don't really like Pastore in this game, to be honest with you guys, so I'm thinking maybe Neymar could be worth 100 million plus Pastore. It's a lot of money. I'm hoping Barcelona like Pastore, and I hope they want him. Okay, Barcelona have accepted 100 million plus Javier Pastore. I am okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. We're going to offer Neymar £400,000 a week on a 3-year deal. He should accept that. I'm not sure if he'll resist too much. Maybe... What? Oh, at first I thought we couldn't afford it. I'm like, what? Are you kidding? Sure we can. But 400,000 per week, I think he will accept that. If not, we can always bump it up. And it'll be nice to have Neymar here. Jesse Rodriguez will be a bit more of a backup left winger at that point, and I'm hoping he's not too upset with that, but I want to bring Neymar in. Last time I signed Messi, the time before that I signed Ronaldo. I didn't want to do either one of them, and they're both impossible to sign. So I'm doing Neymar this time. I want to bring him in because he's young. We can build a team around Neymar. I mean, the team's already built, but we can just put him straight in that left wing position and he will absolutely dominate. So I want to bring Neymar in, and I'm hoping he accepts £400,000 a week. Alright, and just like that, Neymar has accepted. So Javier Pastore is on his way to FC Barcelona. Unfortunate, but I don't really like Pastore too much. And we have a lot of depth in midfield as well. So I'm not too worried about that deal. I'm not too worried about losing Pastore. But as you can see, that puts us all the way down to £40 million left and 105,000 in the bank. So you guys will have to let me know who you want to see us sign in the next episode, because that's pretty much all I'm going to do this episode. I don't want to go too far into this transfer window. Okay, so like I said, that is it for today's episode, guys. I'm sorry if it seems a little bit short, but I don't want to do too much. I simmed through the preseason tournament. We're coming up to the Trophy Championship, so I need your guys' help. What positions would you like to see improved? I'm thinking we need another striker. I don't know about you guys. We can play Hesse as a striker, but I want him as a backup winger. I don't know what you guys think. I'm thinking maybe striker. I'm also thinking maybe centre-back. Is Marquinhos good enough to start? Do we need a bit more depth? Because the only backup we have is Kimpembe. So maybe if you guys have suggestions for those 2 positions. I want to keep Areola as our main goalkeeper. I really like Alphonse Areola. I think he's a fantastic goalkeeper. He's French as well. He's young. So he'll be sticking here at the club. We're not going to be signing a big name goalkeeper. But other than that, what do you guys think? Maybe left back. Maybe you guys want to improve Kurzawa. Keeping in mind that we don't have that much money left. We have about £40 million. Who do you think we should sign? There are a few names that I have in my head, but I'd like to hear your guys' suggestions. And again, next episode will come out as quick as possible. The more likes you smash, the quicker it'll come out, guys. But I'm so excited for FIFA 17. I hope you guys are as well. If you are, leave a like on the video. If you're new around here and you still haven't, make sure you subscribe. We also are going to begin a Middlesbrough career mode. So if you're more into realistic stuff, go ahead and check that out as well. It should be on the channel very soon. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate all the support, all the comments, and all the suggestions, and all the likes. Thank you so much for the support on today's video. I know you guys are going to smash it. I know you guys are excited. I am too. The hype is real. FIFA 17 is here, guys, and I hope you did enjoy today's video. But I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you did enjoy today's video. I hope you had a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.